This is going to even be a mystery to me. I purchased some cards a while ago. I forgot what it was. It was kind of one of those running auctions, like we're just gonna like a progressive type thing, a progressive auction, and they just kept adding stuff, and then I forgot what it was, and it finally arrived here today. So we're gonna go ahead and crack it open. You guys can see what it is, and it'll be like me seeing what it is for the first time too, because I do not remember what all was in there. I remember there was a couple graded cards, a couple auto cards. All of them were prospects or rookie type stuff. So let's see what we got. This is the box, all nicely sealed up and ready to be opened. So we're going to go ahead and cut it open and see what's all in here. All right, I am super fancy using the old-fashioned box cutter that we used to have back in the day. It's called a steak knife. Trying to cut nicely without destroying anything that's in here, because I really don't remember what is in here. Try not to cut myself with it. That was pretty interesting. Well, I am the greatest box opener in the world. Greatest. I shall win an award. Okay. We are now officially opened. Some bubble wrap. Some paper, little brown paper. And it feels like that. Let's see if I can take this down a little bit so you guys can at least see it. Feels like what we have in here is wrapped up inside of this. There we go. Now, I do remember what I purchased. Somebody had a, let's see, there's nothing else in here, just more brown paper. So these are going to be the cards. Hey-oh! Mazel tov. All right. So I can scroll back up here. So these cards were in like one of those, not a Raz, but one of the climbing, escalating, you know, auction type things. Like, I'm going to set this price. I'm just going to keep adding stuff to it. I forget what those things are called. I don't know. I'm kind of new to that kind of stuff because that was not around back when I was collecting stuff. So we are going to start with, let's see, I will start with, I'll flip them over here. And we'll start with what is on the top. This is going to be a little package of stuff. We'll open her up. I think that I paid $150 for all this. Could be 125, but I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. I don't necessarily, I know you don't want to stare at my face the whole time. I'm just, told you I'm the greatest pack / box opener in the world. All right, so we have a Garrett Crochet Panini rookie, numbered to 199. Number to 199. I'm trying to get a glare off of there, but let me see if I can. Maybe that'll help. Then we have a Bowman 2021 Bowman Fuchsia. I believe that's a Fuchsia. Andres Gimenez. And that is a rookie card. Numbered to 299. Then we have a Jackson Clough Bowman Sterling 2021 autograph. Right there. So that's a computer. That's. Hang on one sec. I'm trying to get the glare off of there for you guys. There we go. Well, all right. We have a Jackson Chourio Bowman first. All right. Then next up, we are going to have a Salvador Perez autograph card. So I can hold it like that so you can see it. Autograph card, numbered to 249. Numbered to 249. Yep, and that is going to be a Topps Tier 1. Topps Tier 1. Then we have an immaculate hats off Jamani Jones autograph. And that is going to be numbered to 75. Numbered to 75. All right. Next little pack. Going to have some Jackson Cheerios. There's going to be a Bowman Chrome in there and a regular Bowman. So you're going to have the paper one and you're going to have the Chrome one, both first. Then we've got a few Curtis Meads, who I actually am pretty big on Curtis Mead. I hope he will do some big things for the Rays. There's a card stuck back here. Hang on one second. Okay. All right. So there is 3 Bowman Chrome Jackson Meads, or Curtis Meads, sorry, and a paper one. Then we've got a Blaze Jordan Mojo Refractor, Bowman. No, I think that's Topps. This next one's Bowman in my hand. No, it's a Bowman. It's a Bowman Chrome Mojo Refractor. Then we've got 2 more Bowman Chromes 2021 Mojo Refractors. Hold it like that. There you go. You can see it a little better. Then we are going to be moving on to a Heston Kjerstad Mojo Refractor 2021 Bowman. Then you've got, let's see, then we've got 3 James Woods Bowman Chromes and 1 Bowman paper of James Woods. I feel like I keep moving this thing, but I'm trying to make it easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Then we've got a Stephen Hajar. Either way, it is autographed and it is numbered to 250. Numbered to 250. All right, we'll move on to this next little pack here. So far, all pretty good stuff. It's a halfway decent mail day. These are all stuff that I will be holding for a while and hoping. Except maybe this, except maybe Ryan Mountcastle. There's a Ryan Mountcastle. Then next we are going to have a Carlos Colmenares. And that's just the Bowman Chrome Mojo Refractor. Then we've got a, it's easy to read it on the back, a Carter Balmer, or Baumler, sure. That is going to be a 2021 Mojo Refractor. Then we've got a DL Hall Chrome Refractor, as well as a DL Hall Mojo Refractor. Then we're going to be a Herberto Jimenez, and that's a Bowman Chrome Purple Wave. I think that's a Purple Wave. Could be something else, but I think it's called a Purple Wave. You know me, I don't know half the time what I'm saying or what I'm talking about. Let's see. There's a Heston Kjerstad. That is numbered to 250. Numbered to 250. So that's probably going to be a refractor of some sort. Numbered to 250 on that. And I've got a Starlin Aguilar Mojo Refractor, first Bowman. 2 Starlin Aguilar Mojo Refractors. There's a Starlin Aguilar, just regular Bowman Chrome. There is the black and white diamonds, or whatever that's called, negative. Same thing, Starlin Aguilar. There's another Bowman Chrome. Then we've got a Cade Povich, like a Maury, like Maury Povich. There is a Francisco Aguilar. That's a paper, blue paper, numbered to 150. So that's not bad at all. He just got called up. Played the last few games, and that was a first edition, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't mention that earlier, but that was a first edition. So we got that. Then this is the player that I will, one of the players that I will, whoa, hey there now, get a little frisky. This is one of the players that I will be loading up on in the offseason because I think he's going to do big things whenever he gets called up. And that is Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that is going to just be the regular Bowman Chrome. That is also going to be another Bowman Chrome. And while we're at it, we'll add 2 more of those Bowman Chromes of him. So that's always good because I'm already going to start loading up. I have a couple that I've already purchased of autographs and stuff like that. Then we've got a little Bobby Whitlock, and that Bobby Whitlock is going to have a regular paper. It's going to have 2 chromes. Then we're going to have a blue teal, light blue, something like that, of the regular Bowman paper, and that is going to be numbered to $4.99. $4.99. Then we're going to move into the graded stuff that came in. There was 3 graded cards that came in with it, which is really what kind of started it off. So we have a 2020 Bowman Chrome Bobby Witt Jr. prospect card, and that is a PSA 9. PSA 9, which I will hang on to. Not that Witt is having a bad year this year. He will probably end up, I think he got his 29th stolen base tonight, so he'll definitely be a 20-30 guy and could end up being a 25-30 guy. So the next one is going to be a 2020 Bowman Draft Chrome Refractor of Francisco Alvarez. And like I said, he just got called up, and that is going to be a CSG 9.5. CSG 9.5. And then the last one, this is one that I will be keeping for my personal collection, not just to hang on to resell. This is a 2018 Topps Update Ronald Acuna Jr. and is a PSA 9. PSA 9. So I will be hanging on to that one. I hope you guys enjoy the opening. It wasn't anything too much to watch. There wasn't a lot that I had to open. It was just one box that I purchased from one person, and I kind of didn't remember what all was in there, so I'm glad you guys stuck around and were able to join me for that ride. If you want, you can go ahead and watch my next video over here, and you can subscribe over here. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit for you guys. Okay.